Okay, this is going to be my first attempt at the humidity checkoff. It's not going to be great. They don't use large volume nebulizers here at this hospital, just small volume. Actually, the only humidifiers are in patient rooms, which I'm not going to go bug a bunch of patients at this super busy hospital. So I'm just going to kind of go with it. I at least have my tubing, I have my bag, and I have my patient. So I'm going to do the best I can with this humidity checkoff. Okay, so basically what I'm first going to do is check the chart, check the doctor's orders, get my vitals on the patient, heart rate, respiratory rate, SpO2, check some breath sounds, see how they're doing. Figure out the reason why the patient needs a humidity. Maybe it's post-surgery. Maybe their nose is dry from you being on a cannula for 5 days. I mean, it could be lots of different reasons. So basically what you're going to do for the setup is you have 2 tubes. One is going to connect to your mask and one is going to connect to your large volume nebulizer. Sorry, I do have a patient over here. Here's his mask. Okay. You're going to want to set it to 4 liters or more, whether it's a nasal cannula, a mask, whatever it may be. Maybe it's a trach. It could be all sorts of stuff, right? 4 liters or more, neb to the O2 port. So here's my oxygen up here. We're going to put that, connect that up there, okay? Unscrew the tree and connect it up to my source. And then I have sterile water. Sterile water is what's going to help bubble the humidifier and make sure it's nice, clean water for them that's going into their body. Let's see, make sure the drainage bag is below the patient. You want to make sure any condensation goes down below. You don't want any of that condensation getting into the patient. We just want to make sure it's nice, either cool or warm mist, helping to make things not so dry for the patient. We want to put it on 10 liters, figure out what FiO2 the patient or the doctor wants the patient to be at. So say we want it between 40 and 60. Okay, so say we have it set at 40. This is my calculation. 100 minus 40 divided by 40 minus 21. So that would be a 60 over 19. 19 goes into 62, no, 19, 23, so it'd be 3 to 1. 3 plus 1 is 4, times your 10 liters, 40. Boom. Okay, so we're doing okay. We're in the 40 to 60% range. Kind of low, but at least we're in it, right? All right, we want to double check, make sure our humidity is not too hot or too cold. We want the patient to be comfortable. Check vitals when we're done. Drain the bag, get rid of any excess condensation if we can. Make sure the water reservoir is okay. Report, chart, make sure to check vitals again. Ask patient if they're comfortable. Are they handling this okay? Let's see. Yeah. The water will be in like an aerosol container, which I don't have because those are in the room too. But that's what you'll put your sterile water in. With the nasal cannula, there's like a second little section of tubing that kind of flows off of where up close to the O2. That's where that will go for your sterile water to get back in through your tubing to your patient if it's got a nasal cannula and if their nose is dry. I don't know if I missed anything, to be honest with you, but hopefully I explained it well enough without all the equipment. Let me know. Thanks.